Are you thinking about retiring near Sedona? Well, the village of Oak Creek might be right for you. Today, we're going to talk about why that might be. When people think about retiring near Sedona, they're usually focused on Sedona itself. But today, I want to share more about a community that I've come to know from a much more personal perspective. Not only have I helped clients explore the village of Oak Creek, I have also owned property here myself. So this isn't just about another community tour. It's a chance for me to share what I've learned from actually spending time here and experiencing what it makes this area so appealing. The village of Oak Creek is often overshadowed by Sedona, but that's part of what makes it so special. You still get those incredible red rock views, easy access to hiking, golfing, outdoor recreation, but it just has this overall feel that is so different. So different. If you're thinking about retiring to Northern Arizona and wondering about the village of Oak Creek, it might be a good fit. But let me show you what it's really like, or tell you, I'm going to try and show and tell, a few things that you may not discover just in a quick weekend visit. Okay? So let's start with the question that I hear all the time. Is the village of Oak Creek actually Sedona? And I go in great detail on another video, which we'll put the link in, that you can watch and get the full story on the village of Oak Creek. It is not actually Sedona, even though it has a Sedona zip code. It's an unincorporated part of the area. So it's not actually the city of Sedona. The Village of Oak Creek is a homeowner association that was started by homeowners to protect their assets, which were the golf course and other amenities. So that's something you'll see more in the other video. We'll show the link. In the map, you'll see how large the village of Oak Creek actually is. Covers a huge area. And the reason that people are confused, which I was confused, is because, number one, it's right by Sedona. It's right there. It does not have its own government or its own police force or any of those things. It has a post office, but it doesn't have its own government. So the governing is through Yavapai County. And because it's right next to Sedona, we think it's Sedona, but it's actually the village of Oak Creek, which is not an actual town. So it's very confusing. And it's, yeah. And people that have lived in Sedona and the village of Oak Creek for many, many decades are very clear about it. It's not Sedona, it's the village of Oak Creek. Question 2. Or part 2, I should say. Why do people choose to live here? And the reason people love to live here is, the scenery is absolutely stunning. I don't care that it's not Sedona. It's red rocks everywhere. There's beautiful scenery everywhere. And there's just an aura about being there that just draws you in. Another point is the neighborhoods are very quiet. There's no street lights or sidewalks in the neighborhoods. On the main drag there is, but other than that, there's no sidewalks or street lights. It's quiet. It's mainly residential properties. Most of the homeowners are either retirees or second home owners. So there's just that different energy that comes with us as we get older. And it's also away from the major tourist attractions and traffic and that hustle and bustle and congestion, which just makes it, to me, a much more preferable place to live. Again, it has the outdoor access to everything: hiking, kayaking, biking, golfing, ATVing, fishing, stargazing, dark sky community. It's all there. It's all right there in the village of Oak Creek. And then you have the golf courses. There is the Oak Creek Country Club, and that is paid for by the village of Oak Creek. There is the Country Mesa Country Club and the Sedona Golf Resort. There's just in general a really wonderful sense of peace in the village of Oak Creek that I don't know that I feel when I'm in West Sedona, when I'm in Uptown or when I'm in Sedona proper. It's because there just isn't the activity, the hustle and bustle. So you can enjoy your evenings. It's quiet. You can enjoy the stargazing. Everything kind of closes up by 9 o'clock at night. There's no late night activities. Daily life there is just, again, it's a more peaceful, low key, chill kind of place to live. You're getting up and you're having your coffee and you're looking at the views. You're enjoying nature as it's coming through. You're enjoying your neighbors. If you don't have views, you just have to step out and go for a short walk and there's views. Everything is so walkable. It's such a nice walkable neighborhood because it's quiet. There's not the hustle and bustle. Even though there aren't sidewalks, there's people out walking their dogs, walking the community, enjoying being outside. You can go and you can meet your friends for golf, for lunch, for coffee. There's really, and this is kind of a unique thing to the area, is there's a McDonald's in Sedona, but there are very, very few fast food restaurants or chain restaurants. It's mostly local business owners and specialty restaurants. A few of my favorites are the Butterfly Burger, Miley's Cafe, Terra Thai, Red Rock Cafe, and Del Pay. They're all delicious, all a little bit different. So yeah, there's some great restaurants, but they're not chains, they're not fast food. And then just watching sunsets from your patio. One of the favorite things I have about living here, whether it's in Sedona or anywhere, is just enjoying the sunsets. And if you're in Sedona or you're in the village of Oak Creek, you get to watch that sunset against the red rocks. And it's just amazing. And continuing on, just kind of talking a little bit more about the kind of homes that are in the village of Oak Creek, kind of what you can expect. Now, they have single family homes and they could start as low as 500,000. That is not that often, but it could. And then they go up from there to several million with acreage. You're going to see a couple of homes that I've worked with, both a condo and $1 million home on acreage in the village of Oak Creek. And then there are golf course communities. So there are condos and homes, single family homes that are on the actual golf courses. So that is something else to consider is, do you want to be on the golf course? Keep in mind, a lot of the golf course communities do not allow you to fence in your backyard extensively because they want to keep it open feeling. Condos and townhomes, they have a number of townhomes and condo areas, and those can start at around 300,000. Again, there's the Village of Oak Creek HOA, and then there's the HOA of the condo or townhouse subdivision on top of that. And sometimes you can get them for less than 300,000, but you do have to be patient and wait for it. They may be fixer-uppers. The last thing is going to be the luxury properties. And the Village of Oak Creek has their fair share of luxury properties. And that's to be expected. The Village of Oak Creek does not disappoint when it comes to luxury properties. So keep an eye out for those. They're often on larger lots, are massive properties. I just was looking, and some are like 5,000, 6,000 square feet. Yeah, so there's really a lot of choices when it comes to homes. The biggest challenges in living in the village of Oak Creek can be the traffic during peak seasons, which is the fall, the spring, and holidays. And that's the tourists coming in on 179, and the roundabouts just really back things up. I mean, honestly, the advantage is that the further out into Village of Oak Creek you live, the less that bothers you. The other thing is just its higher cost of homes. I mean, the homes are going to be more expensive than if you were shopping in Rimrock or Cottonwood or Camp Verde. There is definitely limited shopping. There is only one grocery store called Clark's in the village of Oak Creek. There is, I think, an Ace Hardware store, some of those type of things, but you don't have the big box stores. You're not going to have Walmart or Target or Costco or Home Depot, some of those things. And if you want to go to Safeway or Fry's or Bosch's, you're going to need to go to West Sedona for that or drive over to Cottonwood. Medical services are going to be a lot more limited. They do have a small hospital there, with an emergency room, which is great. And they do have medical professionals. The cool thing they have over there is that they have more diversity in regards to the types of medical treatments you can get that are not just the standard Western medicine. You're going to have access to more things that are more Eastern medicine, Ayurvedic, acupuncture, trying to think other things, but they have a little more diversity. They also do have concierge services for medical care. So last but not least, my friend, who is this best for? Could be best for you. I hope it is. Relocating to Arizona myself and owning property in the village of Oak Creek, I know how much choosing the right community, how important that is. It's not about the house, it's about the community. We'll figure out the house. We will figure out the house. It's the community. And to me, the community is the most important piece of all of it. And the house will figure out because it's about the life that you want to live. You're relocating, you're removing, you're retiring. What is the life that you want to live when you come here? So the village of Oak Creek is ideal for someone who values lifestyle over convenience, wants beautiful surroundings, outdoor recreation, a slower pace of life. And if you're looking for that, I would definitely say that the village of Oak Creek is worth your taking a peek. Tell me, you tell me what matters the most to you. Access to hiking, quieter community, the beautiful Red Rock views. Let me know what is the most important thing to you. Golfing. I mean, I forget about golfing because I'm not a golfer. I'm so sorry for you golfers. But let me know which of those things would be most important to you in the comments below because I do read all of them and I respond to them. And I want to give you information that you want, not that I think you might want. And this is about you. It's not about me. I'm here to help you. I'm here to serve you. Also, please feel free to click on the link below for the relocation guide. We made that specifically for you as well. Thank you and have a blessed day.